Today we're going to demonstrate the new and improved installation mode found within BluePoint Security 2010. We're going to demonstrate how you can benefit from a lockdown approach to security, which BluePoint provides you, while also being very nimble and able to install known trusted software without any issues. So let's show you how it works. We have two installers here on the desktop. This is the latest version of Java, and this is the latest version of the Firefox web browser. So let's go ahead and run Java and show you how BluePoint deals with new software installations on your machine. You can see immediately BluePoint has gone into an installation mode where BluePoint's actually realized that you as the user is trying to install new software on your machine. So let's go ahead and let it go, and you can see how BluePoint is automatically scanning and basically watching every piece of this installer to make sure everything is safe and trusted that's going on with that installer. So we'll let Java go ahead and do its thing here. You can see there's no decisions that you have to make when you're installing software most of the time, especially if it's a known trusted vendor out there. BluePoint's going to pretty much just let you do what you need to do without asking you anything. So we'll let it complete here. It's going through its normal installation procedure. And again, in the bottom right hand corner you see that BluePoint's sort of watching the install. We want to make sure that while we allow you to install software and sort of stay out of your way, that at the same time no malware sneaks in, is able to execute on your computer. So if during this installation procedure there were a piece of malware, basically introduced into this computer, BluePoint would realize it and deal with it and not allow that to actually execute even while it's in this installation mode. You can see Java is spawning quite a few processes here as a part of its normal installation procedure. Then when we hit close, within a matter of seconds, BluePoint will realize that basically you're done installing software, and it will drop back out of the installation mode and sort of into its default lockdown standoff approach. If you're impatient, you can always close this window out, which I'm going to go ahead and do. Close that window out, and that puts BluePoint back into that complete lockdown state that you're sort of used to with BluePoint. Now there's another way to actually install software. If BluePoint doesn't automatically recognize and realize sort of that you're trying to install something, you can actually, this is a new feature, you can actually put BluePoint manually into install mode before you begin your installation, and then we'll install Firefox in that mode. It's really the same thing as we just showed you before. It's just that we're putting BluePoint manually into the install mode instead of allowing it to basically recognize the installer. That way, if we don't know the installer, we don't know the vendor and things like that, that will allow you to still safely install software. That's it for that. Firefox is ready to go, and it's as simple as that. Now let's go ahead and quit out of this. And you'll notice that we can, of course, open Firefox. We don't get any allow and denies or anything like that. Let me show you something else that happens sort of behind the scenes when you run an installer like that. This is, again, a new feature in the most recent version of BluePoint. If you already have BluePoint, of course, just update it. Auto updates, but make sure you're on the latest version so you'll get all the functionality that we're showing you. You can see there's quite a few rules that BluePoint automatically created here for us while we were installing software, which is a great thing because behind the scenes BluePoint is realizing everything that's going on during that install process, and it's going to make sure that none of those items get blocked after the install process. Of course, you can change the decisions that are here. Check out the rule set feature video on our channel if you want to see a little more about how the rule set works and some of the neat things you can do with that. So that's it for install mode today. Again, just to demonstrate how easy it is to basically utilize BluePoint with a lockdown approach, but still benefit from the ease of use of being able to change and add things on the fly. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.